Welcome. This is Dr. David D. Shine, your host for Saving America in our segment that we call In the News. And some of this stuff I sometimes say, gee, I just really can't believe I'm not making this up. It's real. Is a proposal by the Bidumb administration to pay $1 million per couple when they illegally came into the United States. And due to policy, their children were put in special daycare. Now, this happened under the Bidumb administration. It happened under the Trump administration, and it continues to happen under the current Bidumb administration. So there's nothing exciting, but apparently taking advantage of the political instability of the United States, approaching banana republic level, as they used to say, they have a lawsuit filed. A bunch of scabby-kneed plaintiff attorneys have run over and filed lawsuits on behalf of some of his parents saying, gee, they suffered emotional distress because they illegally tried to enter this country and their children were put in a safe place while they were imprisoned for violating the law. And because of this, they file a lawsuit claiming they need to get paid for emotional distress. And the clowns representing our federal government have offered to pay, or are discussing to pay $450,000 a person or $900,000 a couple. The total payout could be $1 billion. You ridiculous, pathetic losers running off the taxpayers' hard-earned money and all the money they can steal from future generations. Folks, this madness must stop. This is just ridiculous. Now, you want to pay somebody for being under emotional distress. How about the protesters who entered the Capitol, many who were encouraged to enter by police? We know that because of videos that have recently been released. The Capitol Police said, yeah, here, come over here. This is the people's house. Come on in. These folks have been in solitary confinement since they were arrested. And I think that is going to be the interesting payout for emotional distress, not this ludicrous payment to illegals. One last note for this edition of In the News is Bidumb claims during his recent visit with the Pope, the head of the Catholic Church in the world, is that the Pope said, we just talked about the fact that he was happy that I was a good Catholic and to keep receiving communion. Now, the issue is if you are an advocate of abortion, which is totally opposite to the beliefs of the Catholic Church, that you should not be receiving communion. And Bidumb apparently says, gee, the Pope said that was okay. But given his mental instability, maybe he misheard the Pope. After all, the Pope himself is 84 years old. Maybe there wasn't clear communication there. But I don't consider this person a legitimate Catholic, and I don't think he should even be seen in a church, much less receiving communion. Folks, this is Dr. David D. Shine for In the News, part of Saving America.